So here we are, our first full off season here at the helm of the Toronto Maple Leafs. And we have some things to do. Austin Matthews currently does not want a contract, but we have ways to shed cap. We can add through free agency. We're obviously going to try to keep Mr. Matthews around. But we do have some things to take care of a little bit before that. We got some predictions to read off. You guys have to stop what you're doing right now and go and hit that little thumbs up button. Or hit the thumbs down if you hate me that much. That's fine too. So do that. Help me defeat the YouTube algorithm. And we'll read off some winners from last season's point scoring contest. Now, no one got a clean sweep because no one, guessed Elvis Merzlikins would be the top goaltender. Hard to blame you. But we do have some people who got two or more correctly. So the first one here is fucking Stallion Duck, who guessed for the team lead Austin Matthews and the league lead Kale McCarr. So congrats on that one. A lot of you guys had faith in Samsonov. He didn't quite do it, but he was up there. Next up here is CynFtWProductions, noted trick shot master in Call of Duty. Team lead Matthews, and of course the league lead Kale McCarr, going for Igor Shesterkin. No clue why he'd guess him. Not like he's a Rangers fan or anything, am I right? Next up here is Nun Siri Juice Gaming, who guessed Austin Matthews. You guys, the definition of porn stash has changed. It used to be porn stash was like George Peros' stash. Now it's just any little patchy thing on your upper lip. Anyway, Matthews and McCarr as well, also having faith in Samsonov. Congrats to you. Next up here is Dylan Dobson, who guessed also Matthews and McCarr, and everyone wanted Shesterkin. And again, not a bad bet. He's pretty solid in these games, so congrats to you there, Dylan. Last but not least here is Troy Robinson, who guessed Matthews correctly, as well as McCarr. So congrats to all of you guys. If I did miss someone, I do apologize. YouTube has done this weird thing where it won't show me all the comments sometimes on PC, and then I like look on mobile. There's other ones up there. I did my best to try to scroll through it constantly, so if I did miss you, just know that it's not on purpose, but congrats to the 5 of you, and best of luck to everyone in this coming season. So, on to the task at hand. Number 1, how much does Matthews want? I don't even know if I clicked on this. I was so disgusted that I was like, oh no, I'm scared. And yeah, it's pretty bad. If we could do the 85% trick on it, it wouldn't be bad, but we can't because he does not want the extension. So I think we gotta wait unless we do short term and then try to sign again. Again, this would not be that bad if we get 85% it. Or 50% discount, however you want to say. 0.85, yeah. By the way, I know I'm going to get some questions on it. That's how I do the discounts, is when you click on someone, depending on what they want. So 4.4, just for example here, we're not going to sign Gio. But the man wants 4.4 mil. So you do 4.4 on your phone, whatever, then times 0.85. And it comes out to 374. So on this, it would be 375. And he will sign for that. If they want an extension and you're at the point where you could do any point besides RFA period. If you're in the RFA period, it won't work as well. It might work occasionally, but it usually doesn't really. You have to be like in mid-season extensions to do that. So, get that squared away here. I'll probably still get some questions. That's okay. I know some of you guys skip around the videos. That's also okay. No one wants to listen to me drone on for an hour straight. Now, cap. Murray, gotta go. Because we want to keep around Samsonov. Because this is not that bad of a deal. It really isn't. 3 years, 4 years at this sort of price tag, really not that horrible. I'm still torn about 3 or 4 years. I really am. It's movable either way. So it's like, what do you think is the window? It's a tough call. I might be able to get away with giving him a bit less. He is tendered. People, especially AI teams, are much less likely to offer sheet goaltenders because they just have a spiritual aversion to having enough goaltenders on their team. It seems to be an AI thing in this game. So, we could try to go, for 5.5. He might sign it for, 5.5. For 4 years, that'd be pretty good. again, as was pointed out too, even if he reverts to like 85, this is still kind of a fair deal. My only thing holding me back from that was like, yeah, fair deal, sure, but you know, we're paying a lot of people a lot of money already, so it's like, yeah, fair deals is still pushing your way up, but I think we do this. I think I'll go my max on goaltenders of 4 years. I like what he showed us in that first one. We'll see if he resets. And that just sucks. Anyway, let's look for a destination. Oh yeah, we got this guy. Right. Yeah, I'm not signing you to that. Yeah, we're waiting on you. Okay. Let's look for a destination for Murray. And there's quite a few possibilities. Because a lot of teams had some interest in him. Doesn't have a ton of value. Mind you. That being said, fine, yeah, Ducks. They got money, they got everything. They got Gibson, who's still a 90 overall. Give me my second. There's no way I get this. Yeah. Alright, they don't have a third. We're probably only going to be able to get a third. Winnipeg. Yeah, sure, let's just ship him off to the west so he doesn't come back and bite us in the ass. Third, that might... I mean, it looks like it's a bit more, but that could go through. Okay, we're not getting a third. Give me a 4 to 5. Give me like 2 picks at least, man. What the hell? No? Okay, fine. Just go. Sweet, yeah, fine. I could have maybe got a 6 or a 7 with that. Not too concerned. Especially not in these first few years, so... Okay. The main thing is we got out from under that cap hit. And that gives us 9.3 mil. So essentially 4 million once Samsonov signs. We'll have about 4 million. Yeah, we could probably get something with that. So, what area do we need to address is the big question here. Probably the top 6. You can use an extra person in that top 6. You have essentially a top 5 right now with Bunting in there. 4 million is tough to do it, though. 4 million does not leave a lot to be desired. I don't think free agency is going to really have it. We can check. It's, not looking good, though. Like, fuck. Man, do I try? He doesn't, man, if he had X factors. Dude, he's actually not got bad stats, though. Crazy idea, honestly. I'm kind of tempted to try. Fuck it. Alright. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I think, honestly, I could put him on first line. I think he'd do fantastic. Or you can keep Bunting on that first line, have him second line. Like, I think it could work. I don't know. I'm feeling a little wild. We're going for that. We're going for Kyle Okposo, and he's gonna be a top 6er. No clue why he's 85 overall, but he is. Okay, not that he's bad at his role or anything, but in my opinion, his role's like third liner. Injuries unfortunately completely destroyed that man's career, but that's what we're doing. I've already no scouts. I've gone ahead and redone the AHL coaching. Yeah, that's us. We did that. All right. So, AHL associate. No. Lol. Get Samsonov off my trade block. See what I did? I traded Murray. Then they're like, oh, you don't want goalies. I'm going to put this guy in your trade block because that's how we, the AI, like to build our teams. Is have no goaltenders. All right. Clear off that block. Not be bothered. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, I think that was almost everyone, just the goalie coach, and he's there. Okay, so we got our AHL team. Brody extended. Robertson extended. We're waiting on... We got Okposo. Now we're waiting on Samsonov. I wonder if the cap... Yeah, we got it. All right, we got Samsonov. Nylander extended. Perfect. Everything has gone swimmingly so far. Cash-wise, we're left with 1.6. Matthews is not going to change his mind right now. We're going to have to wait till the September reset. We could afford a better backup. If we really wanted to. We could get a better backup. But let's not. Let's save the money. Let's save it and see if we need a better backup. You know? Let's see if we need that. We can always make a move for one. I know a lot of people also said Muzzin could be the guy to clear off Cap. The problem with that is now he's going to be in the top 4. So he's 100% in that top 4. And I really like our defensive core. Okay. So I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're all gravy here. So we're gonna sim up now, get the lines and stuff taken care of. This kind of went by a bit quicker than I thought. I thought I'd have to struggle a bit more with certain things, but man, that kind of went really, really well. So let's see what happens, man. We're gonna sim up, get the lines taken care of. I'll see you guys in a bit. You know what? I like it. I really like what this team looks like right now. Okposo, Matthews, Marner, top line. Okposo didn't drop, didn't even change overall. Or, potential. Still at that top 6. He should not really decline too much this season. We're going to try him on the top line. Then we're going to go Bunting, Tavares, Nylander, Engvall, Kerfoot, Robertson, who's now ready for third line time. And then Aube, Kubel, Gaudette, and Simmons. Not the greatest fourth line of all times. But hey, it'll still be doable. Simmons is a nice vet presence. Defensively, Rasmus Sandin is an 85. That's a hell of a jump. I'm putting him right on the top pair because for some reason Brody is now at 83. Hey-yo. Him and Muzzin are going to play together. Then Gio with Liljegren. Gio may not decline, but he's the one I feel the best about, giving that sort of ice time to on his contract. So we'll see. We shall see how this works out. Now Sandin would be worth the money that he was asking for. Liljegren still not. But, yeah. Speaking of which, we'll get to that in a second. Let's finish showing the lines. Power play, of course, the top line, you load it up. The big 5 is essentially our power play. The second one has a -1, hilariously, whatever. It is what it is. Like, you know what I should do is put Robertson in there somewhere. We'll throw Robertson in there somewhere. Lefty, righty, do that. Distributor, finish. I don't even know who to put for this crap. Why can I not put Robertson anywhere? There we go. Duplicated roles. Are you sure? Are you sure? Because that looks like 2 different guys. Oh, so he can be the distributor and the finisher because I changed lines in the middle of this. Amazing. Okay, Sandy. No, wait. Shit. All right, I should be able to do this then because it's bullcrap. Okay. Santine. Who's the puck here? I don't fucking know, dude. Okposo, I guess. Oh my goodness, that's so silly. 4-man power play. Those guys. 4-man number 2. I didn't really touch it. It is what it is. You can throw Robertson in here if you really care. Which I guess we'll care. Penalty kills. We're going first one, Kerfoot Bunting with Riley Gio. We'll give Gio some extra ice time like that. Second one, Matthews Marner with Muzzin Brody. Yes, they're on a penalty kill together. You're going to love it. This third one, Engvall, Aube, Kubel, Sandin, Liljegren. And then 3-man. I went different here. I went with Kerfoot, then Gaudette, and don't worry about the chemistry. Or you can worry about it if you want. I'm not going to. And then Engvall. Extra lines here, 4 on 4. Of course, you're going to have Marner and Matthews together. Then Tavares, Nylander together. Excuse me. And then Bunting, Okposo. And again, some of the lines may be different here and there. It's just to sort of spread out the ice time. 3 on 3. Of course, you're going to see the forward pairings all the same. As you can see there. And then it was Riley, Brody. No, I forgot to change that. Sandin. Because the man's pretty good. Is Brody actually still better? No, but... Not that big of a deal. Matthews, Tavares, extra attacker, shootout lineup. I usually don't touch. I'm like, whatever, AI, do your thing. And, of course, our goaltenders, Samsonov and Woll. We'll see how they do. Abramov and Mete. As the depth pieces, he's a low 6. So I'm fine with using his depth, especially as a playmaker. At 22, yeah, he could be a depth guy. And he's kind of good enough to fit in everywhere. We don't have a ton of options for depth, so like 82s on the offense and kind of okay defensive awareness is the best we're going to get. So there we are. And there's our team. There are the Toronto Maple Leafs. It's the duo system, man. The duo system in the top 6 with the extra guys. In this case, Okposo and Bunting, but we get +5 chemistry on both those lines. So, hey-o! Okposo's never played this good. Gonna get Islanders Okposo. Right? He was on the Islanders? Yeah. I can't just forgetting the history of that guy. It's crazy. Like, he had so much hype for this short amount of time, and injuries, man. Injuries, man. Yeah. This is something I didn't actually do. Oh, yeah, wait. I have to do that to do that now. Ah, left stick. Okay, let me just make sure. There you go. Perfect. Okay, everyone's playing. Whatever. Okay, now. Second order of business. Contracts. Change your mind, you bitch. $17.6 million. Well, we could do the 1 year at this price. And yeah. And then try again next season. We do have $41 million next season. That's a lot of guys coming off contract. Another reason I'm starting Bunting on the second is if he's going to lose that stat growth, which I think he's got a bit of, I'm going to get a better contract for him. Like, Okposo's likely not going to be around. Sandin's going to need a deal. Yes? That's a good deal. What the fuck? Yes? I'm going to lock him in for the full 8. Lock him in for the full 8, I think. Let me see. Like, this is likely as far as he's going to grow as a high 4. Maybe a bit higher. This is under 5. Are you kidding me? Yes. Absolutely. It's 4.5 for this guy. What? Hell yeah. Give me Rasmus Sandin. Thank you. Please don't change your mind in the next 2 days. Yeah, I just don't... Yeah, Gio's just not going to work. Muzzin. Man... I just don't know if he's going to drop or not. You hope he doesn't, but he might. Weirdly, like, didn't I sign... I signed Brody, right? Why the hell did he drop right after I signed his ass? What a dick. At least it's only 1 year, but I don't know. It's weird. Like, he's still top 4. I don't know. I don't know why that is. I could still do it with Muzzin. And, again, we could save money on Muzzin. Lugren's interesting, though. That's better. That's not. It kind of... Okay, 3 years is the magic spot. I can't really keep him RFA. 3 years is the magic spot. All right, let me see. 2.6 is not horrible, especially for an 82. So I think we got to do it. I do want to keep around Lindgren. I liked the way our defense worked together. All right, fine. We'll take a risk. We'll risk it for a biscuit with Muzzin. 1 year only. But don't worry. He should be okay. This is actually... Yeah, it's actually under 4. So with what he's bringing to the table, if he declines it, it's a risk, sure. But if he declines, it's not going to be that hard of a hit. So, there we go. He hasn't done it here. This is the reset. This is where you see the drops in potentials. We haven't seen it. At least unless they changed something. Let's be real. They probably didn't. Abramov, everything is good. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to continue to wait for Matthews. I don't know. I'll get him to the 1 year thing if I need to. We have plenty of cash for next year, so that's not going to be an issue. So I'll get him to the 1 year thing if I have to at some point. I'm going to hope that he changes his mind at some point. We'll see. We shall see, but we're ready to go. You guys have seen the lines now. Go ahead. Let those predictions fly. And it's time for us to sim. It's time for us to sim. Let's do it. Let's get that little first month and a half done. Check on some things. Muzzin, Liljegren, Sandin. Swedish defenseman, baby. Whoa. I'm thinking of JT Miller. I'm like, why is he so cheap? I was like, why is Miller so cheap? Okay. Get out of here, please. I think me and Tugi joke around about, yeah, the shark side Svechnikov! Evgeny! Alright, or if I don't know if you guys ever watched the man's streams, but I finally tuned in for the first time in fucking months the other day. There's someone named Tomasz Myrtle. It's amazing. It's like, we have Tomasz Hurdle at home. Tomasz Myrtle. Okay, here we go. Nick Robertson battled through a minor injury here. So does Kyle Okposo. Yeah, we might have to deal with that. Alright, yeah, we're compliant. We're very compliant. Just like all the ladies in my life. Got him! Boom! Alright, good. Mild concussion. It's fine. Mild concussions are no serious thing. EA says so. Abramov is just like Austin Matthews. He'll be fine. So we still got to do this. Even though they sub in all lines, you still have to get rid of the error message. So EA fixed it, but they didn't fix it. Classic EA move right there. All right, we'll let the auto scout get to work. Austin Matthews is back. See, told you. You missed like a game. Head trauma is not a big concern, kids. Get back out there. Battle through the pain. If you can't tell, I'm being extremely sarcastic. Head trauma is very, very serious. And there still needs to be a lot more done about that. This is a good start to the season. A couple losses, sure, but I'm liking what I'm seeing from the offense and defense for the most part. At least based on, you know, just scores. Not so much right now. Let's stop. Yeah, get that. Get it. Oh, 2 shutouts. Oh, fucking 3 shutouts in a row. What a streak. Let's go. And then we get shut out twice. All right. 14-6-0. The record could be better, but I feel like the inconsistency. Mitch. There you go. Change it to Mitchell. I wonder why that is. Is it because his dad said so, or is he trying to break away from his dad's influence? I hope it's the latter. His dad's fucking nuts. 3-2-5. 2 goals against. God. Who would have thought the Leafs were this much of a dynamo on defense? But here we are. 19% power play. I like it. 7% PK. 7-4, 7-2. Again, the ratio's there. I think we're just getting a bit unlucky. I'm not even going to panic about the record right now. I'm really not going to panic. Not even at the disco. I think we're good. Marner leading in points. Matthews right behind him. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Matthews. All right. Matthews is on the true Matthews goal pace. Almost at goal per game. There we go. Nylander 16. Okposo 12 points. Not bad. Tavares with 12. Ooh. A little bit lacking in certain places. We need more offensive production. May have to switch off Okposo again. I'm not going to panic yet. Damn, Riley. Point per game. I like it. Sandin looking solid. That pairing leads the team in plus minus. Good God. Ilya Samsonov. Leafs. What if this happens to you in real life? Like, what if you get this sort of thing out of Ilya Samsonov? Imagine. Imagine if he just takes that next step. Oh, man. Let's be real, though. You guys will cheer him until he lets in a goal in a critical moment, despite all his other play, and then you'll make him the scapegoat. You drove Freddie out of town. And Jack Campbell. I can't help. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to cater to Leafs fans in this mode. I just can't help it. Again, it's that thing. That's my thing. Anytime there's a fan base so big with success, I'm just like, you're my target. I don't know what it is. It's like that. It's like this thing that's lasted since my teenage years. That rebellious, fuck you all. I'm gonna make fun of the biggest thing out there. I don't know. Is that weird that I'm still doing it as an adult? Nah. I say no. Let's go another month. We'll check out some progress reports. Oh, yeah, by the way, Joey Anderson, he signed. He just took the, whatever the tender thing was. Anyway, let's do some scouting. We got some scouting to do. All right. Well, I guess I'll scout some guys in the 20s. Might as well. Okay, not many guys in the 20s, I guess. We'll see. I'm just going to, again, still just target scout to... God damn, never mind. Well, I'll do you anyway, even though you're way at 140. That's pretty rough. Yeah, I don't like... Okay, hopefully there's some more good mediums to look at here. And I'm just out of spite looking at these guys. They could be top 6s and shit, so... Okay. Oh, there we go. That's going to be a low elite right here. 100% going to be a low elite. The next guy probably as well. 39, absolutely. Baudouin. Oh, man. I have to take a little look. I'm assuming Baudouin. I don't know. I'm not the best at French pronunciations. I do my best. Alright, these guys less likely. Around this area, though. You never know. Stanislav Zaitsev. Should be Vasily. And, oh, he's not. Yeah. I'm just waiting. One day, I'm going to come across an EA-generated player named Vasily Zaitsev, and he's going to be a sniper. And my life will be fucking complete. Love that movie. If you guys do not know what movie I'm referencing, Enemy at the Gates, fantastic movie. I'm forgetting his name now. Oh, my God. British actor, dude. What? Anyway, Rachel Weisz is also in it. Fantastic movie. Great historical World War II movie. I love history movies. Also Ed Hunt. Jesus, I can't. No. Okay, I'm brain farting at every single name that I'm like, oh, I love this actor, and then I can't remember his name. It's Ed something. Just good stuff right here. Good stuff. All right, you know, it's my mind's focused on scouting. That's why, as I drone on here and just look at numbers and click stuff. Interesting. This could get... I mean, we could see a medium elite this early. We have. Most likely top 6, though, at this stage. This guy's late. I don't again, second-year draft, you're probably not going to see the steals. That's usually how it's been in the past. I'm kind of going to base it off that. Second-year draft, in fact, is one of the worst in the game. Pretty much the worst in the game. Because, yeah, EA just doesn't seem to add anyone until year 3. I mean, there are a few, but, like, they don't add anyone to the tops. So, like, you just get tons of leftovers and bullcrap. Like, I feel like they add some EA-generated guys to fill out in the first 2 years, but they don't add anyone each year. They just have... I don't know. I can't confirm that, but it just feels that way. Because second draft is always dog shit. Bob Saget, let's go. All right, well, that wasn't a whole lot to look at unless I just was droning on and not noticing. This is completely possible. I'm going to scout some guys here because, again, good medium elite steel territory in the first. And then, of course, 40 plus, 40 to like 130. Honestly, it could be that wide, but it depends on the year. Again, it depends on how the draft class looks. If it's thinner, it'll be earlier. If it's thicker, deeper, later, etc. so forth. Real guy. Let's ignore him. All right, that's it. So continuing on here, another shutout. Man, it's just back and forth. We're just really inconsistent, weirdly. I was like, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for us to get going with the record, but offensively, it's a little bit of a struggle. Maybe I got to change up that line. Maybe Bunting's got to go back on the top. Anyway, but it's a good time for December here because now we can actually sign some guys who we just signed. You know what I mean? Extend some guys who we just signed. 25 goals for Matthews. On pace for over 50. Should hit it. 84% locker room chemistry. Like, we're in great shape. The Lightning are ahead of us, but we got 2 games in hand. So we're in a natural tie. If we, obviously win those games. Boom! Matthews wants to stay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. Do it quick. Do it quick before he changes his fucking mind. Na. I'm so happy. Let's go. Matthews is a Leaf. Confirmed Matthews is a fucking Leaf. Career. Well, almost career. 34. Gio, still top 4. It's so crazy. Who else was I waiting on? I guess no one? Wait, I thought there was... Bunting. Why can't I not? Oh, it's January, not December. January. Oh, yeah. December's the RFA. It's January. Herp-a-derp. All right. I was like, wait a second. All right. So that's a CBA thing. You can only extend them or have the conversations in January. Let's check out progress reports as well since we're here. Let's see if we got any growth here. We're going to see a lot of stat growth. Muzzin is actually naturally declining by the looks of it. Fook. Well, less cool deal now. It's weird. He's still top 4. Why is he? That's so bizarre. 83 is like the baseline for top 4, man. I mean, I guess 82 at some points, but like it's a 82 can either be top 6 or top 4. I don't know. It doesn't look like Robertson's. Oh, he's got 1 tick. Where is it? Face-offs? Yep. All right, in the system here, Thompson growing a decent chunk, as is our low elites. Medium elite guy has grown slightly, not a whole lot though, and it's just to his puck skills. Okay. But this guy growing, it's not a huge amount from anyone though, really. It's just very base. Bunch of basic bitches in our system. Let's go, guys. Get some more growth. All right. We are going to go only 1 more month here. Okay, hold on. Moment of truth. I don't want to skip too far if Matthews changes his mind. We won. Good. More wins. Let's go! Austin Matthews is a Leaf forever. Fuck you, Arizona. And weird Sharks fans like myself who remember that he was born in the Bay Area. It's like, he's coming home. More of a meme than anything. But also, come on, I want Austin Matthews. But he's a Leaf forever in this timeline. As we continue to lose these 1-goal games, it's kind of frustrating me at this point. Fully healed. He wasn't actually out. I'm just double checking though, because I don't want to mess anything up here. Oh, losing a 1-0 game. That hurts. Man, we're in 3rd with the record that like we have. That's kind of nuts. All right, scouting time real quick. And continuing on with 2 more wins. 38, 13, and 2. Looking solid. But Lightning are crazy good. At 77 points. Sure, we got 4 games in hand. But good lord, they are up there. I just wanted to get here so I could check on the bunting extension. I still haven't changed the lines. I'll check. I don't know. It's just feeling. Look at that locker room chemistry, man. 85. Let's check on bunting. We can sign both of them now. Probably just bunting. Whoa there, dude. Kind of still wants the same sort of deal. 6 years. I mean, it's the lowest. Do I want to commit 6 years to bunting? That takes him up till about 34. That's fair. The thing about bunting I love, flexibility. Extremely flexible. He's top 6, middle 6, whatever the fuck you want out of him. It's a lot for a 3rd liner for this amount of term. But he was almost a 30-year-old Calder winner, so. It's $4 million. It's good. It's honestly good, especially if he can stay around the top 6. It can go 9.75 actually, so just under. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it because that's not bad, especially for where he's at. Okposo, risky. He's not doing incredible either. Okay, I gotta switch him. I'm gonna see if this helps. Yeah, we're going duo system, but also needed a bit more out of Okposo. 29 points at this stage. Let's throw Bunting back on the top. See if that maybe helps improve anything. Just, a few more points here and there would be great. Marner's back in the lead. We're not going to check stats yet. I just stop in to get some, words. Extension stuff. Bunting accepted. Locked in. All right, let's get some wins. That's a big game. We lost a 4-point game. Oof. We're going to have to check on our total goal scoring, man. We're getting those fucking 1-goal games killing us, man. Killing us. Oh, jeez, boys. I don't know. I feel like we did worse. We're 10 points behind the Lightning, man. We're not catching them. Simply not catching them. What a crazy year. Look at how many good freaking records there are, dude. Flyers. Flyers! Capitals. There we go. Good job, Sharks. There you are. That's where you belong. Huh. Goals, man. I don't know why we're not a better scoring team. I feel like we kind of got worse with Okposo down. I love the defense. Don't get me wrong, man. Let's see how we stack up, though. I want to just see the grand scheme. Maybe... Okay, never mind. Okay, it's just scoring is less. Even when you try to do the... Huh. Maybe they've really, really fixed attribute thing versus... Because here's the thing. Here's why I don't use sim engine scoring. It was horrible before. Horrible. Like, goalie stats would be completely awful constantly. But, like, in the grand scheme of things, it could be higher, but we're up there. We're in the top 10. 2.2 is probably the best. 100%. Yeah, we are the best defensive team. So it's really not that bad. Power play-wise, wow, Edmonton. We're the second best power play team. Penalty kill-wise, we're just outside the top 5. Really, that's it. 4 shorties. Where's the power kill? Where's the power kill, boys? 4-4 and 10. 4-4 and 2 in the last 10, though. I think I gotta go back. I think I gotta go back to the lines, man. We lost locker room chemistry, too. Where's he at? 33 points from where he was. And he went up to 30. He only got 3 points in that stretch. Maybe Bunting did better, but Okposo did not. All right, I'm going to go back to this because I feel like we did better with it, record-wise. It could be just coincidence and stuff, but I'm going to go back to it. Going back. Yeah, we know Matthews and Marner are killing it. Let's check out the individual stats because I didn't do that yet. Marner 66 points, Matthews with 63, and of course his goal production just ground to a halt. Why? What the hell? I hate it. Nylander 48 points to... Excuse me? Tavares has 38, that's it? Okay. That's bad. A lot of kind of middling production, but Tavares should have much better production. Wow. Riley's doing good. He and Sandin, what a pairing that is. Samsonov's still crushing it. And honestly, Wool's doing okay as a backup. He's got the points too. 17 points in 14 games played with a 920. God damn, are we kicking ass. Okay, rookie season. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Production's a little weird in this game so far. I feel like goals are just so much lower. Anyway, we're here at the deadline. We're here at the deadline. Do we make a move? With 83 locker room chemistry, do we make a move, and where do we make the move? $19 points. I mean, he doesn't have the power play time. That's part of the reason. But also, man, that could be a lot better. You could have a fourth line that looks like that. Simmons on the bench or gone. And a better... someone on that third line to help out. And someone who we can like really switch around on this left-hand side as part of the duo system. We have the money. The issue is, what if Samsonov goes down? Can Woll hold his own? Big question. Do we bank on Samsonov not going down and add to the forward core? I think so. Because Samsonov is God. He's so fucking good. It's the offensive production which just kind of frightens me. We can't have that disappear in the playoffs. And, you know, bit of a reputation with this team. Not so much last season. Or, you know, last real season. Let's see what's available. What do I guess I just look for left wingers. Can I even look for... All right, we'll do a quick browse. We have some, again, have some cap space. Can I do... I don't think I can, no. Still can't do that, huh? Amazing. Pretty awesome that you cannot search by position. I don't even know what player type I'm looking for, honestly. I'm just gonna... Probably rental, though, huh? Yeah, hold on. It should probably be a rental. For this sort of price tag. Let's see. Matthews extended. Stamkos. Okay. Probably... Excuse me. Down for... Hello. Blake Wheeler. Very cheap Blake Wheeler. Not a left winger, but very, very cheap Blake Wheeler. Is a playmaker. That's right. They changed him from power forward. Hard to get, though. We'd have to retain. Pacioretty again. Damn, he's good. Good luck trying to get him, I think. I don't know. Carolina could be in a shit position, but I doubt it. They are. They actually are. They're still listed as a buyer, though. Again, I might change at the trade deadline minigame, but again, I don't care. I just don't like to use it. Screws up my lines. I pay for convenience. More than happy to do that in real life as well. 100% pay for convenience. Carter, also a big option. Top 9, still 86, but he will drop off more. But goddamn, does he have the stats, and the offensive stats will stay generally that much. And he's got flexibility. He can play middle. How are the Penguins doing? Much better than the Hurricanes. Okay. But Pacioretty's still an option because the Hurricanes aren't in a great spot. We're not going to try to make Kevin Labanc happen, although it kind of does fit into what we're doing. Not going to lie. Fits into the top 6. Easily gettable, low value. All right. Tom Wilson. Perron, also an option. On the Red Wings, who probably... Yeah, he's a minus, so they're probably not that good. And he's on the block. Jeez, that's probably the easiest one to get. Veteran guy. Two-way, very flexible. Third line, wherever you want. Another 85. Man, I think Perron might be the guy. Just because, man, we will not have to give up a lot for him. That's the most convenient. I think Perron, if we do move for a forward, is the guy to go for. But I'll look a bit more just for fun here. Did I pass him? Or I should have. Perron. Oh, man, he's not in the same place. There he is. Perron. Pozo, then you start getting into these. Henrique. Dubé too much. Duclair is okay. Probably on kind of a rough team. But the two-way I'm kind of leaning towards simply because, again, fits on the... Would fit with it. Well, actually, there's... Playmaker wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, Playmaker wouldn't be bad either, to be honest. But Perron... Because, again, you have Robertson, who's on the third line as a sniper. So Playmaker would work as well, but... Beauvillier. No, he's a two-way. Never mind. I think he used to be a playmaker way back. Lizotte. Whew. 81 faceoffs could really take over that middle. God, he's cheap as hell. Please be on the block. No, but gettable. 100% gettable. Super cheap. Wouldn't even have to get him to retain. Oh, they're in a good position, so never mind. Perron might be the ticket, man. Perron might be the guy. That would be a vast improvement over our top 9. And definitely affordable. We have to get him to retain, sure, but easily doable. Easily doable. So that's kind of my idea if we make a move at the deadline. You guys let me know what you think about that. Hit that like button, of course. And I'll see you in the next one.